Alright, the directions say change to slope-intercept form. So how do I do that? Slope-intercept form.
You just get y by, or you get y equals.
Y equals, Eli, you're gonna have to put that away. Okay, so we're gonna, yeah. Remember we always start by getting rid of 3x. So minus 3x. And then what do we do?
Divide by -0.
What did the book usually ask after we did this?
What's
Is it a
slope?
function?
They usually ask for like what's the slope, what's the y-intercept, they also ask what the x-intercept was.
Yeah.
You guys remember how to find the x-intercept?
Yeah, you just plug, or you just try to get x by this. No.
You plug in 0 for y.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Alright, let's just take turns. How about Timothy?
On 3?
Yeah.
Subtract 9x. 7 negative 7 y equals negative 9x minus 7 divided by negative 7.
You guys really didn't do your homework, did you?
Who?
All of y'all.
Oh, I did my homework.
That's why you want to hurry so much. Didn't you just say you didn't do it?
Oh, I did the math homework. I'm talking about the
9 over
English
7
homework.
I know, that's what I'm talking about.
I did my.
Mr. Gordon, I did my
Oh, you did?
literally so tired last
I
night.
thought you were in a hurry too.
I also have a
I
human
am
anatomy
tired
test
because
that I
I
haven't
have
studied
a
for.
biology test.
Yeah, that biology 2 test is, it's amazing.
It's not actually-
It's not that bad
I
actually.
did biology too. No. Chemistry or
What the heck do you want, Skylar? My name is Eli.
Biology 2 honors question.
Do I have
Do you have the
the
pink
sheet
paper?
or do I have like
The
a sheet?
pink-
Yeah, I have a sheet. Yeah.
Alright,
I'll do it.
yeah,
Minus
Skylar.
6x. I'll let you finish because you're a little slow.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
So then
I would take that.
divide by 5. Just kidding, Mr. Ryan. Your silence is kidding.
It's alright.
That's alright.
It's okay. So what would this turn into?
Just minus 6 over 5. X minus 15 over 5. 3.
Alright. 7. Last one of these. Well, for me, anyway. 11x minus 4y is 32. Alright, Gianna, what would this be?
Subtract 11x and then divide by -4.
I'm glad we got rain because we like totally missed it last night. And
I know, it was so weird. Like, it was like.
my yard is like dead.
So this would equal y equals, and then divide by -4.
John.
So it would
Guys,
make.
remember we didn't have swimming pools open last year?
That sucked. I mean, never mind. It didn't really suck.
You don't go to swimming pools?
No, I just have my own.
Yeah, real.
Hashtag. Yes, number 9. Write the standard form of the equation of the line to the given point with a given slope. Standard form, I think I'll do it once, but not, I think I'll just do it on number, the last one, 15. So I won't make you do it. Okay, the slope is 7 though, so what are we gonna do with a 7 slope?
Y equals 7x.
Y equals 7x plus b, and then it says the line is supposed to go through 1, 2. What do we do with the 1, 2?
Plug it in for x and y.
Right. 1 is the x value, 2 is the y value. So 2 equals 7 times 1 plus b. 7 times 1 is 7. You're going to subtract 7 and get -5. What do is that the answer? The answer is this, y equals 7x minus 5.
He said you're chilling.
Alright, Eli, I think it's your turn. On 11.
It'd be y equals negative 4x plus b, and then you put, it'd be 5 equals negative 4 times negative 2 plus b. And then, you do the math, b, 5 equals negative 8 plus b, and then you add 8.
Positive.
Oh, yeah. That's what I meant. And then you subtract 8, and you get negative 3 equals b, and then it'd be y equals negative 4x minus 3.
Are you ever gonna get that junk out of your lungs? Probably should cut back on your cigarette.
I gotta stop smoking before class, as Miss Walker would say.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's what Miss Palmer says.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's always like, I gotta stop smoking before class.
Yeah.
When does she, what's, like when she goes to the bathroom or something?
No, like she
She's
gets in
always-
class.
She always coughs.
Yeah.
She's got
Oh.
something in her lung.
Maybe it's like,
Yeah, it's just always like a little cough.
Well, sometimes when you have like a really bad congestion cold, it'll stick it.
I don't have a cold.
Like when you did, it's still in there. Even though you're not sick. It doesn't-
That's what I have. It's like, I cough this morning, but I
I'm
don't
going
know.
tomorrow to the doctor to get steroid medicine for,
I love steroids so,
for,
so.
sinus infection.
Ooh.
Wait,
I had
speed
surgery
guys,
a
speed
while
speed
ago, and that was the best
Okay,
thing I've done.
Timothy, you're up again.
Alright, so y equals negative 1x, wait, yeah, plus b, so, negative 4 equals negative 1 times 2, plus b, so then you add 2 after that. b equals negative 2.
Okay, so it's y equals negative x or negative 1x minus.
So funny.
Mr. Jordan, how would you do number 14 with an undefined slope? Is it undefined slope the one that goes?
Okay, yeah, what kind of, on 14, what kind of line has an undefined slope?
The x equals.
Okay, a vertical line has no slope. So, and it says on
The
14
intercept is 2.
that it's going through like 2, 5. And so it's a vertical line. So
So
what's,
x equals 2?
right, the equation for this line is x equals,
2.
and where's it hitting the x-axis at? Dos. Yeah, so there's no y equals mx plus b on those.
Yeah.
And if it was a horizontal line like slope is 0, it'd just be y equals something.
Yeah.
Okay, 15. Skylar, it's you again. Not, when there's not many people, we go through the rotation pretty fast.
So,
Notice how fast we're going though because of
Whoa.
Yeah, well, and you guys are motivated to go fast, so.
that's true.
y equals negative x plus b.
Nope.
Y
15,
equals,
15.
oh, sorry. Y equals negative 3.
No,
I could just positive.
no. Okay, we're doing y equals mx plus b. What goes in the end?
Oh.
What goes in the end spot?
1.
The slope,
Oh, shoot. 1/2.
1/2.
Oh, no. Times 3 plus 1.
Okay, where does 3 and 1 go?
Times 3 plus 1. You just put, you put 3 in for b and then 1 in for
No.
x. I mean 3 in for x.
Okay. Yeah, these are the x and y.
That's what it said.
No, you said put it in for b. So that goes for x and that goes for y. So 1 equals 1/2 times 3 plus b. Okay, you guys know what half of 3 is?
3 over 2.
3 over 2 or
1.5.
1/2. So if I subtract 1/2 from 1, what would I get?
Negative 1/2.
Negative 1. So y equals 1/2 x minus 1/2. Actually, I am going to turn this into standard form. Do you guys know what would turn this into standard? How do I get rid of the fraction?
Times 2.
Times 2. Because when you multiply by 2 on these guys, what's gonna happen to the times 2? They're just gonna like cancel out. So you get 2y equals 1x minus 1. And then standard form, the x's should be on this side. And also the book doesn't like the lead term to be negative, so they multiply everything by -1.
But you won't count it wrong, right?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna grade on the
Oh, right.
standard form. I just did it on this one just because I want you guys familiar with it.
And so we're not gonna have standard form on the test?
I won't promise that, but maybe.
Okay.
I'll tell you on Monday
That's
for
fine.
sure.
That's fine.
Okay, number 17. Y equals -3/4. Okay, if we want a line parallel to this line, what does that tell us? If
Same slope.
we want the slope that they have. Are we gonna use this -5? No, just their slope. So on our equation, we're gonna have y equals -3/4 x plus b, not +5 or -5. And then how do we find our b though?
Plug in.
Same thing we've been doing. Plug in the 4 and the 2.
Oh, shoot.
So the 4's go away. 3/4, those 2 4's go away. So we get -3. So what do I need to do to solve for b?
Add 3.
Plus 3. So b is, oh yeah, our b is +5. Almost looks the same as theirs, but that's kind of a coincidence on the b value. Skylar, can you diagram more quietly, please?
That's the most common used sentence I've heard in all. After reading.
Sorry.
But that's what everybody does. Coughing really
Literally, I
loud.
get a text from my mom saying, "We hear you coughing. Be quiet, please."
Are you serious?
I'm being tense.
Was anybody at the house or was it just your mom?
And it's my mom in there.
That's crazy. They were that annoying.
Gianna knows. I'm on the phone with Gianna, my mom, and she tried to be quiet.
I'm sorry, I won't say
And that's why
anymore.
she can be loud.
Okay, that's fair on the phone, but like coughing is crazy. Now when you're coughing, your mom was like, "Hey, you coughing quiet."
Oh my
And she
God.
texted
She
from
texted you,
the other
crazy.
room.
From like downstairs. And you have the door closed, and you're upstairs.
Yeah.
That must have been some loud coughing.
Yeah.
She was trying to get it out. All right. On 19, what slope are we going to use?
The same one.
3/4. 19.
Oh shoot! Dang it!
Yeah, you're telling
I messed up. I thought 22 and 24 were perpendicular, along with 21 and 23, but they're all parallel. I just kind of assumed they were perpendicular. But you, dang it!
Okay, this time the 4's will cancel out, but we'll be left with -3.
Why? How would it be my fault? The only thing it would be my fault is if I was like, communication.
Did I screw up on the last problem?
I don't think so.
I don't remember that answer, but maybe I just don't remember. Oh, okay,
Wait!
that's it. That was 17 up there.
You okay?
What was I assuming as passive?
You were like, that was 17.
What?
That's not passive, that would be aggressive.
I know, passive aggressive.
But that wasn't passive aggressive, that was just aggressive.
I just,
itself.
Okay.
There's no passive
So you're
aggression.
just being
Aggression.
No, I was feeling more passive actually, but 21. Passive is like Eh,
I don't know what that meant actually.
Oh my goodness.
You learn something new every day.
you just let it go. That's what passive means. Doesn't matter.
I'm always passive.
Okay, on 21, we need parallel to y equals 1/3 x. So we're going to use the 1/3 for ours. By the way, if we did want a perpendicular, because this definitely will be on the test, if we did want a perpendicular line, what would our slope be?
Opposite
-3.
reciprocal.
-3/1.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't forget that. We'll talk about it on Monday.
Oscar Myers.
How do you know it's
You know what sounds really good right now? Is a broad.
Let's see your reaction.
You're like,
Cheesy broad.
you're lying.
Sounds so good.
Wow. That's crazy. Oh, we just yapped. Like, we just yapped. I said,
So is our test Tuesday?
Yes,
Is the review Monday?
Tuesday, yeah.
Is this only our second test?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. What?
Our first test was like, I think it was 2 weeks from the Tuesday. Or was that 3? Did we spend 3 weeks or 2 weeks on this chapter?
We spent,
I think it was 3.
I don't even know. How many weeks do we have left of school? 2?
All right.
So,
Last one. Okay, Skylar, on 23, what are we going to use for the slope?
+5.
On 23,
Oh, shoot.
what are we going to use for the slope? You were looking at 23.
Oh, 25.
23.
23,
23.
I thought you said 25.
what are we going to use for the slope?
-5 halves.
Yes.
Sorry,
And
I don't know what
and then, how are we going to find the b value?
don't you have to minus?
The line's supposed to go through this point. What do we do with this? Okay, this is the x value and the y value.
Oh, you plug it in.
So we plug it in. Oops, that's -2. Those cancel out, so we have +5. When we multiply those two, -5 halves times -2. Then what do we do there, Skylar?
Minus 5.
Okay, so we got b is -1, and we're going to put that back into the answer. So y equals -5 halves x